Funding for this program is brought to you in part by Alexander Montessori School, Miami-Dade Cultural Affairs, McDonald's Golden Grant, John Paul Michelepis, National Society of Arts and Letters, Young Arts, and by the following: Florida Department of State, Angel Sense, UMNSU CARD, Representative Ana Escamani, Representative Rita Harris, and NBI Weston, NBI Ranch.
Do you think I could be as famous as Einstein? Einstein also had autism.
Do you remember what Dr. Fine said?
He was wrong for putting me in the psych ward.
Out of control. No novels. No college.
To go to a regular college program, you would need a regular diploma or at least a GED.
What's that?
A similar diploma for people who pass the GED test.
Can I pass it?
It's standard 12th grade material.
Too dumb to try.
Can I pass it?
You haven't done standard 9th grade material yet, Matthew.
Let's be real. Not everyone's gonna accept you. You gotta accept yourself. Just keep putting in the work, and I believe you'll make it anyway.
You're so worried about success. But every time you hurt yourself, you fail yourself. And I just don't want you to rush into something because you can be so hard on yourself. And that is hard on me.
What will Mom do when she finds out?
I'll call you back. Matt, where are you going?
I'm just taking the bus with Daniel to the library.
Cool. Do you need me to give you a ride home?
No, I'll be gone for a while, so I'll come back with Daniel. I'm finishing that series I've been reading.
All right. I'm glad you're making plans with your brother.
Yeah. We're gonna be doing this on weekdays.
Oh, that's a cool way to spend your summer. I have a few ideas, too. We can talk about them later. What time will you be back?
Probably around 5.
That's a long day.
I know you have a late shift at the hospital, right?
Right?
So when I'm asleep when you get home, I'll see you in the morning.
All right. Be careful, honey. I love you.
I love you too. I'm going to sign up for the school anyway. All right, here we go.
Good morning, class.
Good morning.
I'm Miss Taylor. I'll be one of your teachers this semester for Adult Learning School. I want all of you to pass and get your GED and get the credits you need. But that's not up to me. That's up to you. If you put 100% in, you'll get 100% out of this course. If you put 50% in, hey, you'll get 50% out of the course. So you know what I expect from you, right? Yeah. All right, let's say our names and something interesting about ourselves. Let's start with you.
My name's Bradley. You can call me Brad.
You got a last name, Brad?
Williams.
Williams.
Brad Williams. So, what should we know about? Mr. Williams, you all right? I said, what should we know about you?
Nothing.
Excuse me. There's gotta be something.
I remember him from high school.
Sorry, I play guitar?
Could you tell us about yourself?
Hello. My name is Matthew Spintelli, and I want to be a writer. You could call me Matt if you like.
That's great, Matt. I look forward to reading your book one day.
Mom,
Hi, honey. It's nice to see you on a weekday. You always come home after I go to my night shift and leave before I wake up.
yeah.
You all right? Miss Taylor did ask your permission for me to meet with her, didn't she? Since you're an adult now. At an adult school.
Yes.
We won't talk about it now. We'll talk about it later. Good afternoon. I'm Linda, Matt Spintelli's mom.
Good afternoon. I'm Lily Taylor, Matt's teacher. It's very nice to meet you, Miss Linda. Welcome to the adult school.
Thank you. I'm here because I saw his test.
Math.
Yes.
Well, I believe he'll get the credit he needs. It's just a matter of figuring out how he
Learns differently. Yes, I've heard that before.
I really do believe in your son, Miss Linda. He's already working so hard in every subject. And in English, his creating writing is really wonderful. Do you know he writes about you?
He writes about me.
Our last prompt was, describe your biggest dream. So he wrote about telling you over the phone that his book became a New York Times bestseller and hearing the smile in your voice. Your son's very poetic.
You're right, he is.
I'm happy to discuss anything with you, Miss Linda. Was the math test your only concern?
No, math is not my biggest concern. It's just that Matt hasn't told me much about his experience here, and so I was hoping to hear from you.
Oh, okay.
He's very different now. He's very driven to be independent. I mean, he signed up for this all on his own.
Really?
Yes. Yes. And I'm still very concerned because school has been a challenge for us for years, and it's a very long story.
I'm always here to listen, but I'm 100% dedicated to helping your son. So I do believe he'll be fine with us.
With all due respect, I have been told that Matt will be fine for years. And Miss Taylor, I don't know what that means.
Miss Linda.
I want so much more for him than fine. My son is brilliant in so many ways. He deserves an independent life. But Lily, Matt literally beats himself up over things like math tests. He's been beat up. He had to spend time in a psych ward. So, naturally, people struggle to see the vision that I have for him. And I just don't want to put him through any of that again.
Miss Linda.
And I don't want to be put through that again.
Miss Linda. I understand. Has Matt told you anything about me yet?
No. And honestly, it's hard for anyone to truly understand because well, you probably already know.
Yes, I think I may understand. I am also on the autism spectrum.
You are?
And I really struggled growing up.
May I ask, what that was like for you?
I don't usually share this, but it's why I teach the way that I do. When I was a little kid, I screamed so much that I almost got sent to an institution. The teachers couldn't get me to calm down long enough to learn, so people told my mom I was too much for her to handle on her own.
Wow. That's hard to believe.
They didn't realize I heard and believed every word they said. Luckily, my mom didn't believe them. That's why I'm here. She always believed in me.
Your mother sounds like a very strong woman.
She was, and she still is. She helps me to breathe when things get overwhelming, and to be the teacher I always wanted to have. I promise you, Matt's in good hands.
Lily, and I don't want you to think that I don't believe in Matt, but I have to ask, do you think that he could end up as successful as you are?
I believe God knows the extent of a student's potential. I can never place a limit on them, and I don't know what the future holds. But I see something special in Matt, and from what you said, it makes more sense.
What makes more sense?
Matt's been through a lot. I often see students who've been told they never accomplish much. That makes some of them give up and light a fire within others. It lit a fire in your son, and no one's gonna put that out, especially me.
That's beautiful. But, what if he gets burned?
He's strong. He'll be okay. And you're really loving my metaphor, aren't you? Look, I don't have any kids, but I have a niece who I love more than anything. And I hate to see her struggle because I know how fragile she can be. But whenever I see her get right back up, I'm reminded of just how strong she is. You see where I'm coming from?
Yes, I do.
I would say I know, but I don't want to sound overconfident.
You're amazing. Do you know that?
And you're an amazing mom. I can tell.
I think you're gonna be great for my son. I feel good about this. I've been to so many parent-teacher conferences. I've learned more in 10 minutes than I have in 10 years. How did you do that? Thank you. Matt, I want us to be able to be honest with each other, okay?
I'll try.
Too many numbers. Numbers get mixed up. The fountain's too loud. Sounds like it's raining outside, but it's not. Matt, focus. Focus on the numbers. So many numbers. I put a fountain by the staircase. Numbers get mixed up.
Hey, bro, are you doing all right?
Brad Williams. I remember him from high school. He thought something was wrong with me.
I'm fine.
You sure?
I really struggle with, math.
maybe I could help you out. You want to talk outside? Because, you can't spend all day hiding in the staircase. If you're cool with it, you can head out with me.
Sure. That's fine.
So, how about we,
Thanks for helping me out.
No problem, man.
I'm surprised that you're willing to.
Oh, it's not a big deal. I help out my little sister with math all the time, so. Not that I think you're little.
I remember you from high school. You said that there was something wrong with me.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't expect you to hear that.
It's okay. You're right. There is.
Don't think like that, man.
Why? Reality is what reality is. I can't focus on math, and I get so frustrated that I just...
So I'm guessing you're more of a reader then.
Yeah. I don't know. It just clicks better.
Nice. I suck at reading. Usually there's reading people and there's math people. I'm more on the math side.
Seriously?
Yeah. I don't know why. It just clicks better.
Wow. So do you like reading at all?
Nope. Actually, I haven't read a book in years.
Did you just say years?
Yeah. It's been hard to find a time because... Anyway, I suck at reading, writing too.
I never would have thought that.
Yeah, that's why I'm still trying to get my GED. I didn't write a thing, didn't read a thing, plus I barely showed up, so I failed English.
Why didn't you show up?
I have better things to do.
Things like what?
Like a lot of other things. It's a long story.
Could you, tell it to me?
We caught him again. I don't know what the school's gonna do with this kid. It's like he's addicted to causing trouble. Hey! Get back here! Heard he's got crazy ever since his dad got sick. Judge let him off because she felt sorry for him. Don't think she'll let him off this time.
Brad?
It's none of your business, man.
Sorry.
Yeah, look, I'm sorry if that was harsh. It's just that I'm done with high school. I'm trying to leave the past in the past.
It's alright. I totally get it.
Yeah, all right, Matt. You actually seem pretty cool.
Thanks.
So, you here for mostly math, or?
I'm here for a lot of reasons. The program I was in didn't give me a diploma. Just an empty folder at graduation.
No way. What?
Whatever. I'm moving on. The past is in the past, right?
Right.
Speaking of moving on, I'm trying to move on from this big math problem that I have. And it's driving me crazy. Could you,
Yeah, I already told you to help you out, right? Let me see the problem.
Thanks. But, all the problems are the problem. Like, when I look at the paper, I'm having a hard time following the,
Okay, I got you. When you're having a problem with the entire paper, take it piece by piece. So first you get a separate piece of paper, and you start by writing out.
I had crossed a marshy tract full of willows and other swamp trees when I came upon a piece of sandy country about a mile long.
Okay, cool. But we gotta go. We're gonna be late. So, with the tutoring, there's some days I can, and some days I can't. Is that cool?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so if...
So, how'd I do on the last, math test.
Best grade you've had yet.
That's never happened before. Brad was right this whole time.
I'm very proud of you. So, let's talk about what you'll be doing in the real world.
Well, I don't know. I've been writing here and there.
You don't sound very confident.
That's hard for me sometimes because I just don't want to fail.
Matt, have you ever failed a math test in my class before?
Yes.
And have you passed a math test in my class before?
Yes.
You just made my point for me. Look, Matt, you have resilience, you have grit, and you try harder than a lot of people I know. You remember that Einstein quote I told you to write about? Tell it to me.
Everything that exists in your life does so because of two different things. Something you did and something you didn't do.
Did you know that people doubted Einstein?
Yes, Miss Taylor.
And did you know that people doubted me? A lot of people go through that. Matt, when I was in school, me and you had some of the same problems. But my biggest problem was my voice inside. The things I chose to believe about myself. At the end of the day, it's up to you to motivate yourself, not everyone else. You understand?
Yes, Miss Taylor.
So, why does the world need you to succeed?
No one's ever asked me that before.
Matt, aren't you 21 years old?
Yes.
Then the real world is just around the corner. And you gotta convince it that you deserve to be a best-selling author. And I want you to go home, journal, and bring me back some of your own writings.
Thank you.
Hey Matt, how'd it go?
Boy, I've come a long way.
Thank you.
What?
Just, I mean, you know what I mean. Thank you.
Hi, Miss Taylor.
Brad, did Matt tell you the news?
No, what's the news?
Matt got a B+ on his test.
Matt got a B+?
Why are you surprised? I know you helped him.
No, I didn't. Matt never cheats. He earned that grade himself.
I'm not accusing him of cheating. I mean, I know you've been tutoring him for months.
Oh.
It's amazing that you're doing that, Brad, and I wish I could be happy for you too, but I can't. Because while Matt got a B+, you got a D+ on the exact same math test.
It's still a passing grade, right?
Brad, look, I'm tired of this. You'll never know how great you could be if you never try. You should be putting just as much effort into your own work as you do into helping Matt with his.
He needs it more than me, okay? I already know math.
I can't tell looking at your tests. Brad, you could hold yourself back forever if you want, but I won't watch you do it. You have two choices. One, change your attitude now, or two, throw your future away.
Heard he's gotten crazy ever since his dad got sick. I don't know what the school's gonna do with this kid. Crazy ever since his dad got sick. Judge let him off because she felt sorry for him.
Brad, are you listening to me? Look, I don't know what's going on with you, but I'm here if you ever need to talk while you make this decision.
Don't worry about it. I'll have to quit school anyway.
Funding for this program is brought to you in part by Alexander Montessori School, Miami-Dade Cultural Affairs, McDonald's Golden Grant, John Paul Michelepis, National Society of Arts and Letters, Young Arts, and by the following: Florida Department of State, Angel Sense, UMNSU CARD, Representative Ana Escamani, Representative Rita Harris, and NBI Weston, NBI Ranch.